Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Akagami no Shirayukihime, aka Snow White with the Red Hair, chapter 114. So, last time I covered this manga, basically, Zen paid a visit, and we, gave him the lowdown on what's going on, and, we exchanged information, and basically, we believe that, all the houses that came to the banquet, want the Lugaria family to absorb the Bragat family, and they're thinking Asetsu has some ulterior motives for Shirayuki, which includes like using Shirayuki to get to Zen. That's a theory that they have, they were talking about maybe Obi and Shirayuki escaping and Ryu escaping, but they decide not to because Shirayuki and Obi want to get to the bottom of this and try and figure out what the hell's going on. But at the end of the chapter, Setsu showed up. So let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this month. And apparently this manga was on hiatus, and you know what? I kind of thought it was weird that this manga didn't come out for a few months, because the last time I covered this manga was back in November. But, I don't know if the mangaka, was dealing with health problems or what, but, you know what? I'm used to dealing with hiatuses, I'm not gonna lie. You're talking to someone that covers Detective Conan, Hunter x Hunter, Berserk. I know Hajime no Ippo goes on hiatus from time to time. Oh, God, what other series goes on hiatus? I'm dealing, Captain Tsubasa, I have to wait a long time for one of my subscribers to translate Cells at Work Black, too. So, you know what? As long as you give me good content, I don't care. And also, plus, the health of... and also World Trigger. World Trigger was on hiatus for a very long time because of the mangaka's health. And as long as... and Shaman King as well. Duh. As well, the thing is, for me, is the health of the mangaka is way more important than anything else. So, as long as you give me good content, and all that, I would rather have the mangaka, like, take a break, recuperate, and not have writer's block and give me shit content. I'm looking at you, Furadate, and also looking at, to an extent, I'm looking at you, Katoge. Oh, God, I really am not liking what Katoge has been doing with Kimetsu no Yaiba lately. Oh, God. And I'm so disappointed with what Furadate's doing with Haikyuu. I wish Furadate would have just taken a break, in all honesty. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us here. A new incident begins in the northern lands. And we're at the Lugaria residence, and there's Asetsu. There's something I would like to request of you, Obidono. If you're looking for me so late at night, are you going to invite me to your garden after this? Fucking Obi, you dick. If you're fine with the cold, I'll be happy to. That's Shirayuki Dono. It wouldn't be good if you exhausted yourself, so you should return to bed. I shall decline. Yeah, Shirayuki ain't going to bed. She gonna be here for this. If it's a topic that would draw those in the know into danger, I would relent. But if that's not the case, I'd be telling Mistress about it anyway. And why's that? I wouldn't want to share a secret with someone I barely know, would I? Well, I get what you mean. Fine, I get it. I'm the one who got Shirayuki Dono involved in this. Guess it's only fair that she gets to hear about it. Hang on. Good evening. Oh, speaking of tea, there's the tea. So... And I bet that tea better be hot, because that tea gonna be spilled today. We apologize for visiting this late. I understand that this is thoughtless of us. I've brought some tea. That tea better be hot. Good evening. Have you been there the whole time? It's probably unnecessary for me to ask this, but I'm sure you know who Toko Brigade is. Yes, well... A certain person sent us a warning telling us that Toko Brigade might have a subordinate hiding in Lugaria's territory. After the Sarag incident, all those around him were dealt with in succession, but it appears this person slipped outside the scope of the investigation. How did that happen? Who knows? Either they were good at hiding themselves or they weren't tied to any suspicion or evidence. In any case, if this person really does exist, I have no choice but to investigate him. But that's where it gets troublesome. Because Suruba Bergat was the one who gave you that information? Yeah, you figured it out, huh? And now you're finding yourself in a terrible position where you are doubting the people in your own territory because of a piece of information that the Bergatsu have long been seen as the bane of the North gave you? I feel terrible. I really do. I didn't know if I might antagonize them or what I should do. While I was troubled over whether I could even trust Surabadono's words in the first place, you guys appeared. I would like Obidono to act as our intermediary. Could you help me communicate with the Brigades? Obi's like, why the fuck do you want me to do it? Why me? Please, I'll reward you. I'm not particularly close to Surabadono, you know. You'll make it seem like I'm taking it up just for the reward, so could you stop that? You are His Highness's knight, and Surabadono has sworn an oath as His Highness's vassal. That's more than enough. Ah, I see what you mean. I understand what you need me for, but why didn't you mention this from the start? That's a good question. I was intending to, but coincidentally we were hosting the banquet. It was my plan to have all of you stay here as my guests. I wanted those who were present to come up with their own interpretation. And making it look like I had feelings for Shirayukidono would be the most effective way about it. Oh my god! Setsu, really? No way! There's some bullshit going on here! I don't buy it! There's something else! It's fine, even if it looks like I'm trying to gain His Highness's Zen's favor. I just wanted to drive the Brigade's attention away to something else. It looks like it all went as you planned. I suppose it did. God damn it. Setsu! This motherfucker trolled us! But damn it! Oh, God. But I had no idea that the two of you shared that sort of relationship. I truly apologize for that. And Shusan was acting along with you, wasn't he? That motherfucker! Yes, but I was honest when I said you looked lovely while dancing. And in the garden, I mean, I had so much fun that I'd even stopped acting at the end of it. I'm not trying to hit on her right now. I was happy when I received your flower. Really? That's great then. That's great. All's well that ends well. No, it's not great. Not in the least. I had no other choice. I truly am sorry. I see. Since it's something you could do nothing about, Esetsu-sama, I won't be concerned about it. I won't be concerned about it either. I accept your request. Huh? It'll be bad if it turns out that an opposition force against His Highness is in hiding. I would want to listen to what Surabadono has to say. Regardless if I'm an intermediary or not. And that's the tea. I can see that you really do hate me. Yeah! That's the tea right there! I love that Obi, finished his tea said that shit and he finished his tea, and then fucking Setsu said that shit. That was great! But I'm grateful. I'll entrust this to you. It'll be bad if I surprise the people in the house, so please let me use the hallway that links to your rooms. I won't be coming again, so you don't have to worry. Well then, have a good night. I wanted to tell Shirayukidono that Ryodono's medicine was really effective, but that wasn't the mood for it. Is this alright to be hated by them like this? Well, their actions were pretty much what I expected. Their feelings, on the other hand, I'm fine with it. It's not that I had fun using them or anything. Liar! You are a liar, Isetsu! You had fun! Stop! But if I grow fond of assigning something that I deliberately left aside to someone else, that'll be pretty shameless of me, no? See? You had fun with this! Stop! If you keep doing things where you have no other choice, that'll become the norm for you. See? Even your assistant knows you are full of shit! Stop it, Isetsu! You have fun trolling! Stop! Right. Have you really come to hate him? Well, I do worry whether we can become friendly with him or not. However, he sure used us. Yeah. See? Oh, we knew it. As for our rooms, I don't mind if we don't switch it back, but yes, I was pretty surprised, but I feel bad about it, so we could change it back. But I mean, as long as you're fine with it, don't worry. Well, I did indeed lie on the bed just now. All I did was lie on it, so it's all right. I got it. That's what that's what you meant. Oh my God, Shirayuki, you were thinking that? Oh God, you got. Oh my God, you know what my mind went to? I'm not gonna lie. My mind is permanently in the gutter, so my mind went to either there's two things that my mind went to, and I'm curious which one Shirayuki probably went to Obi farting in it. That's what my guess was, but my thought went to Jackie. Oh God, why did I do that? Stop! Oh God, I know Shirayuki was thinking he farted in it, but that's my guess. But that blush said something else. That blush solely said something else, or that he was sleeping in there naked or something. Because that face on Obi was saying that he did something dirty in there besides farting. Let's be real. The look on Obi's face and that look on Obi's face was saying something else besides farting in that bed. Let's be real. And that look on Shirayuki's face, she was thinking something dirty besides farting too. Let's be real. That'd be pretty awkward, huh? I'll make sure to take the pillow I used. Don't worry, Kay. See, she was thinking that she jerked off or some shit. Why else would she say that she was taking his pillow? Oh my God. Now then, off to bed. I'll be the night for today, so make sure you get some sleep, Obi. Got it. Good night. The mastermind is Earl Toka Brigade. It said that he has been detained for organizing a raid on the Seragnites and attacking His Highness's party. The reason why neither Zen or Kiki-san knows about it is it because there's no conclusive evidence, or because it's an unresolved issue that needs to be settled between the family heads? That's a good question. Even if I burn my brain out thinking about this, there's still nothing I can do. I just have to make sure no problem arises. Even if I'm heading out alone, the two of them would still be used, huh? Gee, should I ask Master to come? As for Lugaria, Mistress still needs to rely on the Lugarias, though. Oops, I gotta sleep. That's right, we're staying at Isetsu-sama's. It's just you, Obi-san. Good morning, little Ryu. Good morning? For just a while, I'll need both you and Mistress to accompany the Lugarias without me. Huh? This is going to be interesting. So now we're at the Brigade residence. Hey there. I see that you are able to move around now, though it did happen quite a while back. Yes, I'm all right now. Thank you very much for your help during that incident. I didn't help with anything. Well, I did perform some first aid, but by the time I left, you were already riddled with wounds, weren't you? I meant after that, what you did for Suraba-sama. I'll be intruding here, Suraba-dono. Obi-dono? What happened? Is it something from His Highness? If it was, I'd be more than happy to run over, but that's not it. You sent a letter to the Earl, didn't you? So you're acquainted with Earl Lugaria? I've only just met him. Right away, he told me he wanted to find out if he could trust Suraba Brigade's word, so he sent me here. I'm sorry I gave you such unexpected trouble. Obi-dono, sorry to keep you waiting. Here's some water. Oh, thanks. It'll probably be wiser if you don't readily consume whatever that's handed to you in the Brigade residence. In that case, make sure you don't bring anything out when Master comes here, but I'm getting a little hungry right now. Then I will come with you. I haven't had my meal yet either. What? That slam? What? Was he holding... What? What happened? Who slammed the book? Who slammed the book? Oh, Suraba's... Oh. So... Oh, man. So Suraba might be the sneaky bastard after all. So maybe Asetsu's not lying. Hold up a second. Let me go back to what Asetsu was saying about Suraba. Because he might be right. Let's see. The only thing, I'm very suspicious about with Asetsu is what he said here. Is I just wanted to drive the Brigotte's attention away to something else. What does he mean by that? What does Asetsu mean by that? Like, is he talking about the Lugaria? Because last chapter, or in chapter 113, they were Obi and Zen and Shirayuki, they were talking about how the Lugarias were going to take over the Brigat house, and I wonder if because let me just double check what Obi said here about that. Let me see what. Asetsu, dude. That no choice thing. Yeah, Asetsu is, that shit right here. About when it's, but I'm gonna say this right here, but if I read this again. But if I grow fond of assigning something that I deliberately left aside to someone else, that'll be pretty shameless of me, no? If you keep doing things where you have no other choice, that'll become the norm for you. Asetsu is fucking shady. There's some shady shit, and I feel like what was said in chapter 113 about the houses that were at the banquet, talking about Lugaria trying to take over the Brigat house, has something to do with it. I swear to God. And then let me see. What says here? I think the thing right here, and this is why I think Suraba is gonna do something, where this is gonna get ugly, is what what Lugaria said right here, or is what Obi said to Suraba right here, is I've only just met him. Right away he told me he wanted to find out if he could trust Suraba for God's word, so he sent me here. And also this, which is really, really odd, because look at when Obi's drinking the water and Suraba's just staring at him, and then he said, it'll probably be wiser if you don't readily consume whatever that's handed to you in the Brigat residence. That's some fishy shit right there. But I think Obi, because Obi is like a ninja / shinobi, Obi should be okay. He should be fine. Because from what I remember, Obi's body can handle the poisons and stuff like that. His body used to it. Yeah, there's some shady shit going down. There is. And between both Suraba and Asetsu, there's some shady ass shit going down. There's gonna be a, a, a war going on between the Lugarias and the Brigats. And the thing that I don't know who to we gotta hear Suraba's side of shit before I can make up my mind on who to go with. But right now I really can't stand Isetsu. Isetsu is a piece of shit. He is. Isetsu is shady. Like, based on what we know on the situation, I don't think we should trust we really can't trust Isetsu. Based on the fact that the Lugarias are trying to absorb their brigades, and the brigades are supposed to be a vassal of for Zen and the royal family, but just something, I swear to God, we're gonna get something similar to I just feel like the brigades are gonna pull something that Ursula's in the Ice Kingdom is doing in oh my God, what's that series called? Sordemo Sekai wa Utsukushi, which if you are not reading Sordemo Sekai wa Utsukushi, go read it. It is really, really good. I feel like we're gonna get something like that going on here. I really, really do. Just something tells me we're gonna get something like that here. But where we're gonna get a double cross kind of thing. But oh God, what was I gonna say? But the thing is that if Suraba double crosses Zen, that would be some bullshit. So we need like an explanation on what the fuck is going on from Suraba's point of view in regards to Isetsu before I could make up my mind. But right now, based on what we know, I gotta say, I'm trying to stay neutral, but I gotta say, based on the past couple of chapters, I feel like Isetsu is the enemy. I really do. Isetsu's a piece of shit. He's been fucking using everybody. But like, if it turns out both of them are pieces of shit, and based on like what we know, I think if I remember correctly, the only one that's not a piece of shit is the younger brother. Right? You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Suraba's younger brother isn't a piece of shit. What's his fucking name? God damn it, I can't remember his name. But, shit, what's his name? Hold on a second. I gotta look up his name. It's gonna drive me nuts. Tariga, that's who it is. Tariga is the one that's not a piece of shit. And something I think is gonna go down is, something tells me that Suraba's gonna get overthrown and Tariba's gonna take over the brigades. Because I think, based on what was said in chapter 113, because this is what Zen says here in 113. Tariga Dono also feels some discomfort towards the castle. Next time you see him, don't be so cold to him, all right? Let me just double check if there's anything else here. Okay, something Zen said in chapter 113 for Suraba. He said that for Suraba's case, his sense of discomfort is way more intense, and that Zen is getting a lot of criticism for covering for the brigades, and it's quite a struggle. And I said it wrong. I thought the Lugarias were trying to absorb the brigades. Basically, the Lugarias are trying to take the place of the brigades that have lost their power. And the Lugarias are probably not happy that the fallen brigades are now by Zen's side. So, yeah, this is going to get very, very interesting. But, oh, God. So this is going to be, this could end up being a war between the Lugarias and the brigades. But I kind of have this feeling that based on what Zen said in chapter 113, I kind of have this feeling that Tariga is going to take over the Brigades. I just have this feeling Tariga's going to take over. Something tells me, based on what Zen said in chapter 113. I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to how shit's going to go down in this arc. Can you guys see, like, ultimately, I think the endgame is going to be for sure a fight between the Brigades and the Lugarias. It has to happen. It's gonna happen. It really is. And if they try to poison Obi, well, if they would have tried to poison Zen, oh man, oh, they would be asking for fucking trouble. But I don't know if Zen will get involved with this. But I think I feel like Asetsu was trying. Let's be real. Asetsu was trying to fucking suck up to Zen. I feel like Asetsu is the bigger piece of shit compared to Suraba, because at least Suraba is being. The thing is, this with Suraba, at least he's being fucking honest. He's just pissed that he lost his power, and I just got a feeling. And the fucking Lugarias are just like Asetsu's trying to suck up, and that's fucking and kiss ass. I just got this. I don't know. I'm very curious what you guys think of the situation. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think is, first of all, who do you guys think is the bigger piece of shit? How do you think shit's gonna go down in this arc? Do you think it's gonna end up with a clash between the Lugarias and the Brigades? And do you think that the younger twin Tariga is going to take over the Brigades? I just have this feeling Tariga's going to take over, and that by the end of this arc, that the Lugaria, the Asetsu is going to get his ass beat, and that Tariga's just going to fucking take over. Just something, and the Brigades are going to like somewhat rise to power. The Brigades are going to gain maybe a little bit more power because of it. That's what I think anyway. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Akagami no Shirayukihime content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, Cash App, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.